All right, Dave. We have it, man. We have a tiny... Is this tiny? It's a tiny fortress. This is not near as crazy as I expected.
Well, because you're used to Tiny Arena, which has the wood lines on the outside. So
Yeah.
it like forces you in. This one, the only people attacking each other are, looks like orange and yellow.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
It's still small though. And like there's areas of the map like between red and green where all those golds are that
Yeah.
aren't going to be pretty.
Yep. So we have a tiny Fortress King of the Hill game. The countdown has already started. Some of the starting boars seem to have generated in the center of the map alongside tons of gold. And I don't know, I asked Dave what he wanted to do, and he decided to mix it up. All 8 players here will be fighting for control of this monument. 539 years to go.
And Yoshi's already bringing in a boar with his scout. We should probably introduce the players.
Yeah, I guess we should. Yeah. Okay, so Yoshi, we'll start with him. He's playing as the Burmese in the red. He's going for the pro plays, bringing in the board with his scout. In the gray, we have Fried Eggs. He's playing as the Koreans. In the blue, we have Faust. Faust is playing as the Italians. In the yellow, we have Sugathron. We call him that. Well, I call him that because I'm weird and because I've called him that for 2 years. In the orange, we have Strode. He's playing as the Turks. In the purple, we have Vikings for Mrs. Slyfox. In the teal, we have Superfluous, who said he forgot his hotkeys, which really sucks. And then we have Balky as the last player. He's playing as the Celts.
So, one interesting thing about Fortress, do you remember that one game where someone went for a tower rush in Dark Age?
Yes.
You can actually make towers if you already have one
Yeah.
in the Dark Age.
Good point.
It's interesting. And Superflu is actually going for a boar in the middle. I don't think it's going to work out, especially attacking uphill.
Ouch. It's all right. He forgot his hotkeys, man. That must have been it.
Man.
That's right. We won't look at that. Nobody
No,
saw
he's sending
that.
another woman. He's sending a woman now.
Actually,
It's
I
fine.
need to watch this. This is gonna be a struggle.
This, even with the scout blocking, like this is...
He does have
That's a
loom now.
struck.
Yeah. Well, what?
If you're in this situation and you're not confident about blocking the boar with the scout, at least keep the scout or a sheep in front of the boar when you
Yeah.
first shoot it.
Yep.
And the boar will like run around.
Oh!
No. Oh
I think he's okay. I think he's okay because the gate will actually help get some separation, and he has loom now.
Unless he blocks his own village.
Yeah, he could block his own vill. Let's see. Oh no! Okay, he's fine. It worked. We're fine. So I had asked everybody here on the Twitch stream what they were watching before they found my channel, because YouTube doesn't really tell me, and I got 30 responses from people, and it was basically 30 different things. So I think it's safe to say that I can't really, there's no rhyme or reason, but I'm happy to have you guys here. Happy you like the content. Happy you found it.
Oh no.
What do you...
Baki brought a boar in with his scout. Okay, now he's sending one villager. He had 6 villagers chasing after that boar.
Ah, okay.
He ran away from his TC.
Yeah, Dark Ages are tough, man. Dark Ages are tough. It's a bit different on this map because you start with farms, you start with stone walls and towers. They probably have to be feeling awkward when there's so many players around them as well. Oh, don't finish off the boar with your scout! Okay, sometimes the final hit will be applied by the scout and then the boar will just die. I've done that before. They can ally each other if they'd like. They can go for that. I think that we could be seeing people fight for this in Castle Age, Dave, because the monument's already at 475 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick. I think, you know what? The most valuable resource on this map might be wood. There's not that much.
Yeah, when you mentioned, when you were comparing this to Arena, I did look around and there's not a lot of wood on this map, so that's a very good point. Man.
Like, you look at the players with a lot of wood, like Yoshi has a ton of accessible wood, but then there's players that don't have that much, you know? Like blue and gray. Not really any option.
Well, also the golds. As you said, between green and red, there's 4 golds there. So I think if you have backwood, you're going to have forward golds. That's normally the way it works. I like Teal's position a lot. He has those back golds there and backwood. Corners are generally going to be better. Okay. Skip says, T90, I remember a game where you killed a boar and 2 deers with your TC. Stop. Don't remind me of that, man. It took me like almost a year to block that out of my memory, and now it's back. It's back.
What's going on with Sigathron? Look at his lumber camp in the main base, and then look where he went for the second lumber camp. He's having some serious wood issues right now.
Second? Oh, that's Strode. I was gonna say, like, what am I looking at?
Okay, he repositioned his
Oh.
ones on the first one, but he's actually gone back behind blue.
Well, here's a
The second
question.
one.
Did he delete that wall? Not that this matters, but did he delete that wall?
I don't think so, because it's got the end cap on it.
Yeah, I think because of the end cap, it was just kind of bugged that way. Okay. Well, blue doesn't seem to care. Blue doesn't even know about that. They are allied together anyhow. Interesting. So, on one hand, if you go to the middle too early in these games, as yellow is getting attacked by wolf, then you'll have the 7 other players converge against you and kill you. But on the other hand, there's so much gold in the middle, it's almost worth it to go to the middle early on this map. Kind of hard to judge how you should play this.
Yes.
Balky has changed Foss to enemy. Balky is on the other side of the map. Did Foss attack the stone wall there? What happened?
He really didn't like that, yeah.
If he
think
attacked
he
the
might have.
stone wall... Yeah, I don't see any lost HP, but obviously Balky reacted to blue just scouting there. It's funny. T90 official, Faust is Viper, or did I get that wrong? No, I was joking earlier. Faust is actually not Viper. I'd met Faust at TwitchCon, so I was trolling him a little bit. He's just a regular guy. But he's doing pretty good right now. He's doing pretty good.
He's going for market something else.
Blacksmith.
Doesn't have it. Oh, there's the blacksmith. Okay.
Yep. He's Italian's really good civ if you get a ball of Genoese crossbow and pikes.
Yeah, the problem with Genoese crossbow is that if you're not using cavalry, they're kind of weak against everything else.
Yep.
What
Normally
do
on
you think the best civ is here?
This might
Like-
be one where, well, Celts are always good, right?
I'd say Celts is
Yeah.
probably the best.
But
yeah.
but yeah, if Celts wasn't here, I might even consider saying Turks actually, which is rare. But I think if you were to build a castle and just control the gold, go bombard towers, it could be good. But Celts probably the best pick. Fatito, thank you, man. He said the stream has been great today. Good to hear.
The problem for the Turks player is Strode, so I don't think Turks is going to be the best in this situation here.
Oh man.
But the problem with his map as well, like even the way he's built his market, like he can't access that stone yet. His
Yeah.
other stone's outside. His secondary gold is outside. His other gold is behind his base. It's
Yeah.
like not safe at all, you know?
Yeah, I think all players are going to have some issues here. It's impossible for us to really tell, guys. We're just speculating because since they can ally each other, we don't know what they're going to do. Like, Balky, he enemied blue when blue showed up with his scout by his walls. We can't predict what's going to happen there, so we can only speculate.
What's purple doing? He's going forward with a female villager?
Okay.
Okay, she's heading back.
How forward are we talking here?
Oh, I was trying to get into Strode's base. He's making an archer range. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, purple.
okay. Mrs.
see you,
Sly
buddy.
Fox with a pretty sly placement. The archer range, sneaky behind the walls. Okay. Well, there's no kings to snipe, so sneaky archer range might not be the best play here.
I also like how SG Thrawn is making his market in the right corner of the map. And he's got like, he's re-walled now, and he's got like hidden villagers behind
Yeah.
there. I think he's allied with blue, so
Yeah, blue
maybe
has...
blue no, they're enemies.
Oh, they're enemies.
He's just being sneaky.
I think blue enemied yellow recently, because yellow's saying, why Frosty? Is he upset that Frosty the Snowman melted away, or is he asking Faust? I don't know. Strode says, what is he doing? So Strode wants to hear what's up. Maybe Strode and Sigathron will work together versus Faust. There's still time, 350 years to fight it out.
Okay, Strode deleted his market. Okay. And Sigathron is actually sending villagers into Strode's base, and he's making trade as well. I think him and Strode
This is
are
so
gonna trade.
typical, man. Why am I not surprised that Strode has formed an alliance to trade? He does this a lot. He
They're
does
gonna
this a
trade
lot.
right behind Blue's base and want to take out Blue. Oh my God.
That's amazing. He has to open up the wall again, go round
But
the
look,
pond.
Blue is towering the wood line from SG Thrawn.
Yeah, this is
Thrawn.
pretty silly. Guys, I could possibly make arguments for trade on a map where you could maybe not get access to the middle as they're very close together, but as a general rule of thumb, you don't want to trade when there's natural gold to collect on your map. It's a pretty big investment for very little back early on. But wait, Dave, where is this trade cart going?
I think maybe he thinks that he can trade with his own markets because he's got villagers in the left corner as well. Unless it's going to like purple or something. I mean, Strode deleted his market,
Yeah.
so you can't go there.
Yeah, we'll find out. And
I think he's gonna make a market in the other corner.
I have no clue what's happening, man. I'm
And
so done.
there's a skirmisher there from purple too, so he's not going far.
Yeah, and oh, the Sly villager from Sly Fox is
Oh, look at Blue! Look at Blue! He's coming into SG Thrawn.
with towers and
Thrawn
monks.
says, "I'm fucked." LOL. I agree.
He's so done, man. He's still in feudal.
Done.
He's just gonna run away. This is funny. Well, you know
And
what?
there comes the trade.
Yeah, let's see how that works out. I regardless of what happens here, thank you Blue and thank you Yellow for giving us something to talk about, as no one else is really moving yet. Purple as well, of course. Hey, you know that the trade is gonna make it to that corner. Look at the micro from Blue to avoid the spear. Well done.
Where's it going though? Like, where are the carts going?
I don't know, and this one skirm from Purple is attacking Yellow's Bill. 35 more hits to get a kill here. I have no clue what's happening. This is great.
Yellow's got a mass exodus too. He's leaving his base. No villagers in his base. Re-walling now.
Yeah. Look.
Oh man.
Let's look at the other side briefly. Yoshi has 50 population, 3 TCs, and has a TC up right on those golds. And heavy on stone at the moment as well somewhere. Yep. So maybe a castle in between these golds would be good for Yoshi. Yeah, so Dino says T90. I'm pretty sure Sugathron is short for Sergeant Thrawn, but we talked about Dave and I've talked about this before.
We've actually thought about
Yeah,
this
we've
quite
thought about it.
extensively.
Yeah,
It would be Sergeant Haran.
Exactly.
Which is not something I want to say all the time.
Haran is really weird to say, so I don't think he's even clarified for us, but I've called him Sugathron for a while just for lulz, and so we're gonna stick with that.
Smarthy calls him SG Thrawn.
She would.
Yeah.
That's much better and than our idea, but I think our idea is cooler. So
Yeah, and Smarthy calls him that, so we're not.
yeah,
gonna
we
call
can't
him
do that. We can't do that.
Yes. So I was shit talking Strode a bit, but he's got the most villagers.
He can
in
boom,
the game
man.
right now.
Yeah, let's bring up that overlay here. He can really boom. I've been critical of him in the past, not with his economy, but just the lack of fighting. And recently in games, he's been fighting a lot more, so... Yeah, 64 vills, jeez. It's a pretty big boom he has going there. There we go. 250 years, so we're about halfway there, guys. About halfway
This
there.
is quick.
Very quick.
This is nice and quick.
Yep. Faust is TCing the main gold of yellow.
Yeah, man. He's establishing dominance over his neighbor.
He's going to get a lot of gold, a lot of resources that he wouldn't otherwise have, so I think this is paid off. He also has 55 vills, going monks and siege and crossbows and still having 55 vills. Pretty impressive stuff.
I like that SG Thrawn or Sigathron still has that villager in the right corner as well. Maybe cause some trouble for him later in the game.
Yeah, he's going
I'll
to
keep an eye on her.
Yeah, keep an eye on her. That's where Dave comes in handy. He focuses on those
Oh, she's
things.
moving, man. She's moving. Where's she going? What's she doing?
Is she trying to meet up with the group?
I don't think she should.
Going to the north. Maybe, you know what? Maybe.
Maybe the wolf is gonna get her.
Oh boy, it depends on the hill, I guess, and how quickly she reacts. Maybe he wants to send. Oh, Dave, the trade cart, looping around Gray's base.
Oh my god, she's gonna make a market. Oh, and the wolf. Will the wolf see her? Oh no!
It's right. She'll have the hill bonus. It's fine. She's got
we're
this.
good. We're good.
What in the world? Where did that trade cart come from, man?
42 gold on that trade cart.
This is
What a
hilarious.
legend.
Yeah. Now, oh, a new TC. Okay, so he's gonna get the gold.
He's allied with fried eggs too.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. All right. And Yoshi's on the way to Imp. Actually, we should probably.
Yeah, that's important. Blue says.
Don't know what he's gonna do.
Blue says to Yellow that he just wanted to go swimming. He wasn't trying to kill him. He just wanted the water. Fair enough.
Beach, like beachfront property or
Yeah,
shoreline property.
Yeah, man. Blue outbid him for it. Okay.
Wow. Some T90 farms by Sigathron in the left as well.
I see that. Some beautiful T90 farms, and he's chopping that tree as well.
Wow.
Okay, he's got it sorted, guys. These are some quality farms.
Purple's trying to wall off there too, but it doesn't even have looms, so maybe.
Well, say what you want, man. 1,200 food, 1,400 gold. Not bad for one TC build from Mrs. Slyfox. Not bad.
He's still in feudal age though.
Oh,
or no, he's in castle.
no,
Never
yeah.
mind. Okay, he's in castle. He's doing all right.
It's not a he, man. It's Mrs. Slyfox. Come on, get it right.
Oh yeah, true.
Get it right. What's Teal up to? Superfluous, who doesn't have hotkeys, 81 Vils, is Britain's.
Made a
Wow,
dock.
lots of TCs. Yeah, that dock. All right.
Get some fishing chips out there.
Oh, he's making galleys.
Wow. He's going for the grush.
Oh my god.
What? You know what though? On maps like this, if you want to defend your base and there's ponds, there's nothing better than water because land-based army usually dies really hard to water.
Well, a bit generous
So-
considering the situation, but you're right. Maybe. Oh,
you want to be safe.
can he dock that back corner? I don't think that's dockable. I'd like to see him try.
I don't think he can.
If you could dock that, then you could make a ship, and then you could delete the dock, and they could just look menacing in the corner. Oh, no, Dave. He deleted his galley, and now he's making fishing ships. I guess you could go fish traps.
Oh, he didn't have hotkeys, remember? So
Yeah.
maybe he pressed the wrong key.
This is true. This is true.
I guess if fishing ship would be A on HD, but A on this is galley. So I guess that's what happened.
Wow, that's true, actually. Good point. All right, well, Fosty is building a castle. Unfortunately, poor Yellow is going to have to deal with Blue again, and Gray is going to have to deal with it as well. Blue, as far as I know, does not... Oh, he has one ally, and it's actually Red.
Not the trade! Not the trade!
He can make
Oh,
it!
he's running!
He can make it!
He made it!
No ballistics, man. No ballistics. This trade card's going to make it.
Oh my god. They have to go all the way around Gray.
This is... Oh, wait. He deleted the market, so he has to make it back to the south now. We're going to watch this. This game, honestly, has been less about the actual game and more about these small things like farms and trade cards.
Oh, the trade's looping around. He's gonna be fine. Watch.
All right, here he goes.
Yeah, man.
And he'll go past Blue's TC, I think, because he's to go through his gate. Just passing. 24 HP.
Well, dude, there was that one, and then there was another one on the north that went right under the castle again and escaped
Oh, man. Well,
the trade.
Purple is fighting Strode, and I think Purple's in trouble now. Purple's lost a ton of pop, and Strode is on the way to Imp. The trade card's
I don't
going to
know
make it
about
for
the
Yellow,
mangonels. The mangonels from Strode are a bit meh.
though. Yeah,
I
but
guess to kill the skirmishers. He should go bombard cannons once he gets up.
yeah, Janissary,
kill
Bombard Cannon,
everything.
Siege Ram, Hussar, basically. And if you're Mrs. Slyfox, honestly, the big reason you're behind is not because of your unit comp, it's because of your economy. Same with Yellow, you know, just not having the Vil count. So best way to improve in this game is create as many Vils as possible. Remember we talked about how strong Celts can be here. Well, Balky is booming up right next to Teal. Both are... Well, they're not both on the way to Imp. No, they both are on the way to Imp. I'm sorry. So Celts and Britain's there, and then Red is building those castles in the center. So 140 years, man, we're going to see some big fights.
And Celts are kind of the Britain killer in terms of unit comp. If you go Siege Ram,
If you go Siege Ram, yep. That is one thing that these levels might not realize, though. It's interesting how it plays out, because I think Britons are very strong with their longbows until people realize that you can counter them with Siege Rams.
Sly Fox is making petards.
Okay.
That's a bolt. It's not regicide. It's not sudden death. It's just
Hey,
regular.
it's your
gameplay.
best Castle Age option in the situation that
Is
she's
it
in.
though?
Come on, man. You made an argument for the galley in the corner. I'm making an argument for the petards. Probably not. Get the market.
Look at where Sigathron remade his market in the north, in Yoshi's base.
What?
Now he's gonna have a hell of a trade line, man.
Oh man, if only this game. You know, if this game goes on for 3 hours, he would
But-
definitely have the
oh,
most
no.
gold.
But he's marketed the bottom side and he's marketed the top side, so he's attempting to trade between his two markets.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work like that. Blue has been building guard towers and he's been attacking Gray here. Gray's an imp. Fried Eggs has done a pretty good job, though he's fallen under the radar.
Uh-oh, Strode, you're gonna lose your bombard cannons to Berserks here.
Where? Oh!
In his base.
And the Mangonel will... Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's his Mangonel. Friendly fire incoming.
That's expensive, man.
Real expensive. Well played, Purple, just to be a thorn in Strode's side. Look at the amount of resources that Red has, the amount of castles that he has. All gearing up for the center, Dave. He's going full Arambai. What do you think?
Only 104 years, too. That's...
I don't like full Arambai. I think that
No,
full
Arambai
Arambai,
needs something.
Yeah.
They need something else to...
like champs or
complement them.
elephants in front, right? Or even
Yeah.
Halbs. Even Halbs would be good.
I think Arambai, in and of itself, is an incredibly overrated unit. It's nice because it's only wood and gold, but the unit itself
Yeah.
is kind of just meh.
Yeah. Well, combine that with the Burmese economy, it's pretty good. Especially
Yeah.
in 1v1s, but it drops off significantly if you are past the wave of early economy bonuses. And Superfluous is killing the Machinels from Balky. Balky he does not have siege rams despite having the resources. And Balky, what you need here, man, is you need to probably go for Woad Raiders. And if you had siege ram, there's nothing Britons can do to keep their buildings up. You could have wiped all of this. But he'll learn those lessons. And mainly just teal, blue, red, and orange at the moment. And everyone else is struggling. But Dave, considering how close they were this game has been pretty good. I thought
Yeah.
that players would be dead by now. No one's dead.
Well, look at Sly Fox too. He's putting up a fight, or she.
Yeah.
Even dropping that forward castle.
If Strode doesn't win this game, it's because Sly Fox has put up that fight. Because Strode has resources. He just hasn't had the time to focus on the center. And okay, now this is where it gets interesting. Monument's at 97 years for Yoshi. If Yoshi loses control of the center, then it goes back up to 100. And this is where you have to be pushing towards the middle.
Yeah, and Faust is really busy with fried eggs on the right side.
Yeah.
Fried Egg's trying to drop a castle there? I don't know, man. Against a Treb on the hill?
This is where if Faust had his Genoese crossbow, he would destroy the war wagons.
Yeah.
Be much better. He would even destroy the Arambai. He would destroy everything that's being made currently.
Is Yoshi guarding the monument with those Arambai? They're set up in a really weird way. They're like dancing in a circle around the...
Yeah, it's like a monument dance, rain dance, monument dance, same thing. I don't know. It's like worshiping the monument, so the monument will give him good luck.
He's trying to wall his own side too. I think you should wall the other sides first.
Yeah.
Before you wall your own side.
Blue says Gray chill. I think you should chill, man. Just you built the castle on his TC. I get that there's space issues, but Blue already has the resources where Yellow used to be. All right. Sly
Ooh,
Fox.
look at Mrs. Sly Fox. Being a Sly Fox here.
Yeah, she says, I know you'll win this, Strode, so I'm just going to sling you. All right. Well, this is maybe out of respect that Strode won the fight.
Wait a second. Look at the top corner of the map. Getting that insane value.
Oh my
SD
god.
Thrawn.
Oh my god. Oh my
That
god.
trade route.
0 gold per trip.
Oh boy.
0 gold per trip. Now, I believe that he's still going to get gold long term with this. I think you get 0.001 or whatever, and then you have to do it so many times. It's just that the game doesn't show percentages. It only shows 0 or 1. Oh, he has all 3 working now, Dave. Let's go. He's getting some gold. Oh, boy. And Strode says, blue focus mid instead of me, all caps. Which is a good argument because...
They need to go now.
Yeah, 50 years.
They need to go now. And like, teal and green, I mean, teal did a great job fighting back green, but both of them need to go.
Yeah, see, this is the problem with these tiny maps because people are just butting heads and then one person has a clear shot for it. And at the very least, I think Foss should set red to enemy, which he has not done.
Janissaries! Oh, he just dodged that shot.
Oh!
Oh,
Not
he did
that
dodge
one!
that one!
Yeah, can anyone stop Yoshi now? Top score, 80 military. And he has the trade route in the north with yellow.
Blue needs to get involved. Blue and gray both need to get involved. Same with teal. Teal's coming out right now.
Oh, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be real tough. He does have a lot of upgrades on these longbows. 11 range, and longbows do counter the Arambai, but they need to kill every unit that red has in the center to have a chance.
He needs to enemy him too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is why players should probably focus on the middle around the 70-year mark at the latest. Because all red needs is one single unit in the middle to win. And he is next to blue's castle. Blue's starting to spam, to his credit. Orange is here, teal is here. But it all seems very slow.
Gray's coming out too with war wagons. And Red's sending, Yoshi's sending all of his villagers out here. Maybe Gray can pick these off, and if they can kill the units in the middle, maybe. Teal needs to enemy him right now, though.
They're going
He's
for it.
getting Warwolf.
Oh! Warwolf could save the game! Alright.
Come on, Teal. Come on, Teal, buddy. Get in there.
That would be so sick. No, don't attack the buildings, attack the units. It's the Rams, Dave. They don't have an answer to the Rams. Blue's castle and pikes and skirms are doing a decent job. And teal is just clearing up the buildings right now, which is not what they need. And gray's on the way to help out. It's the Rams. Can they kill the Rams? There's Warwolf shot number 1. Red's down to 135 pop. It's going to be closer than I thought.
Come on, boys. 10 years. You gotta kill the Rams. The Gebettos are in here. Sigathron as well.
Alright, he's sniping a few Rams. 7 years though, man. And that's a lot of full HP capped Rams. I think Red is just going to get away with this. So close.
Oh, did you see that werewolf shot on the Arambai? Oh my god.
Yeah, big shot. But the capped Rams, they can't kill the capped Rams. Yoshi, he says, okay then. 1 year, yeah, he's going to get the win. That was so close though.
It's way closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. It just goes to show you guys, if you go in around the 60, 70 year mark, Red's never going to have a chance there. He had a really strong army comp, but he can't deal with so many people. I think that I get the logic of the players to fight each other because they're... I don't really get the logic because they could have allied each other, but in any case, Blue wanted extra resources, which made sense, I guess, early. Fun game, though. I mean, thank God for Yellow. Yellow gave us some stuff to talk about with the trade.
Well, I mean, look at Red's resource. He kind of had to go all in there. He only had one wood line left.
Yeah. One wood line, especially after he would have lost... Well, all the gold's gone. He collected all that gold. I guess Green had some. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no res left.
Yeah, that game could have been a lot different if people would have gone earlier, but it was still well fought. My favorite part of the game was just watching Yellow's trade, though. Oh, man.
What a legend.
Strode says, T90 reminds me I'll never ever do random civs again. Screw that useless civ. Dude, Turks are great.
Turks are amazing on a map like that where you have like everyone has limited resources.
Yeah, I think that you were just overly distracted by Mrs. Sly Fox. Mrs. Sly Fox really damaged you, man. But if you had the Hussars and the Janissaries, a few bombard towers, it'd be really hard.
Dude,
My life. Love,
Go ahead.
You go cav archers with Byzantines, and then you're Turks, and you don't go cav archers.
What do Turks do versus Erenbai? Janissary. See,
Anything.
Yeah, anything ranged kills Erenbai. Anything ranged, because Erenbai only have 5 range. So Janissaries have 8 base range. They're really strong. Your problem was
cannons, Janissary, bombard cannons, cav archers.
But seriously, Strode, if you just had Hussars in front to snipe the Onagers, then you would have been fine. But I think we saw the one highlight where you lost your Janissaries. If you just had a Hussar meat shield, it'd be good. And you can apply that logic to the composition from Yoshi too. I think Yoshi needed some meat. We talked about champions or even Hussars from him or Halbs. You need to have a melee ranged combo, ideally. But Turks can be awkward, I agree, because lack of some options. Wow, Teal had a lot more gold than everyone. Didn't expect to see that. He was kind of stuck in the corner there, unfortunately.
He did well against Celts.
Without hotkeys, if he wasn't playing with his actual hotkeys, then he did really well, because I wouldn't have done that well without my hotkeys, that's for sure.
Should have made galleys.
Well, he did. Remember, he deleted it. Maybe that's why he lost.
Yeah, he didn't commit.
Yeah, didn't commit to the galleys, man.